going on, guys? It's Gatsu back again with more Unholy DK goodness. We just did Frost. Now we're going to jump into Unholy. Now, Unholy is a little bit different than Frost. It has some dots, it's got some snares, it's got a good bit of fun stuff to do. So we're going to do this one slightly differently than we did the last one here. We're going to go into Cold Heart Interstitia. Talents for anyone interested here. Infected Claws, get that extra festering wound out there. Bursting Sores. Death's Reach, because that's just so good in here that I really can't not run this at this point. Pestilent Pustules. I just took this because I prefer it over Harbinger of Doom, and I don't like Soul Reaper. At least not at the moment. Doesn't feel all that great. Spell Eater, because it's really the only option there that's really any good besides Death Pact, and I really don't like Death Pact. Took Pestilence here. Getting extra Festering Wounds seems good. I didn't want to deal with Epidemic, because I'm not going to be pooling big enough for Epidemic to be that great, and Defile always felt kind of weird to me. Taking Army of the Damned, I was considering Unholy Pact. Let's just go ahead and take Unholy Pact. No, they really buffed Army of the Damned, though. So this now gives you a Magus of the Dead for 15 seconds, while you have your army active and your Apocalypse. So it's really silly. Absolutely crazy. Covenant powers we've got today. Swarming Mist from the Venthyr. Gives me extra dodge for 8 seconds on a 1-minute cooldown, and it deals shadow damage to every enemy within 10 yards. Every time it deals damage, I gain 3 runic power, up to a max of 15 runic power. The last thing here is Door of Shadows. This lets us kind of jump ahead. I can skip traps with this, although I tend not to. I forget I have it. So we're going to go ahead, get into the Cold Heart Interstitia here, and we're going to see what we got. Okay. Oh, so we do have the orb that we can skip here. So we're going to go ahead and jump up a couple floors. Alright, we're just going to skip to floor 7. That's great. I'm completely fine jumping to 7. Jumping up to, 14 is not a good idea. Not recommended to jump that high yet. Especially if you're playing a spec you're not used to playing all that much, like I'm not with this build here. Alright, so these mobs have got about 20k HP. It's about what I have. They shouldn't be too bad, though. We're just going to go ahead, get started, pop our dot in there, move this guy over here, get some wounds going. Just pop Apocalypse with 4, because why not? You see Magus of the Dead is there. I missed an interrupt, so I'm going to get feared. It's a long fear. Long, long fear. Okay. I don't know why Unholy Blight's there. I didn't take that talent. We'll swap our Covenant ability there instead. Drop that D&D. Pop some pustules. Get some DPS in there. Dot up the Mallrat, and then Death Coil it to kill it. Do the same thing with that Mallrat there. We'll just go ahead and hit it with that. Now here we got a pretty sizable group. Pop our Venthyr ability. Pop Icebound. Alright, let's rock and roll here. Let's see what we can do. And it killed me. That was too many mobs, apparently. Fine. Fine game, you win. This is floor 7. I should have thought about that. I don't actually have any anima powers here that really do anything. So, the first one I got... What was the first one I got, anyway? Did I even get one at the start? Well, whatever it wasn't anything decent, so... Alright, so we're going to try to pull this guy here by himself. Yep, we got him. So we're going to be a little more surgical here until we get some more anima powers. Alright. This Pandarin using this is just hilarious. Like, I cannot get over how goofy this looks. See, we can actually skip over to here. Okay. Pop Apocalypse. Get some extra HP. Pop that guy right there. Death Strike, of course, as soon as we kill something. Pop our Covenant ability here. Yeah, that worked a lot better. Just had to kind of control the mobs a little bit. Break that down just a tad. Alright, so the one thing we have here is Crown of Obstinance, which is the reduced cast time. Or increased cast time on enemies' abilities here. And I guess Maul Rats are going to explode on death. We're not really getting anything decent there. Hopefully we find some better ones as we run up the tower. Alright, so there's our phylacteries. Couldn't target that guy. Alright. Alright, so let's just go ahead and move up here. You'll see that Covenant ability to skip around is still here. I think it was a really good idea to kill the one, jump over here, grab the other. This guy here we can just grab down to here. This looks so ridiculous. These animations are amazing. Thank you, Cam, if you're watching this, for telling me to go with these. This is just great. Alright, so up here we've got like 5 mobs. So this one here, we are not going to have a choice. We've got to go in on this. So we're going to pop Army of the Damned. We're just going to pop everything and get in here and hope we can survive. You can see here, just doing loads of damage here. We got a ton of pets. Pull another mob in here. Get ourselves some more mobs, why not? When in doubt, add more Army of the Dead. Am I right? Of course I'm right. Yeah, that was a lot better. I got my mind on the money. So, yep, all my Army of the Dead minions did die, but, you know, hey, they absolutely served their purpose. I need to make that an @cursor macro. Get those Death Strikes in there, recover the HP. Super important to not die, that's for sure. So this Spectral Key is going to open up a lock somewhere else. Typically there's like 4 or 5 keys on a level. And then they open up a chest at the end that has either an extra anima power or you know, something else in it that's pretty sweet. Steal this mob here. Bursting them sores. And we're going to go ahead and Apocalypse there. Going to try to move up here as quick as we can. We got 2 more mobs to fight. Our ghouls should be hopping right in here. Get a Death Strike in. Moving right along here. We got another big group. Get our gargoyle going this time, just to make sure we don't have an unfortunate end. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so here Anti-Magic Zone lasts longer. Well, again, not exactly what we were after, but, you know, it'll do. It'll do. Can't have the best stuff all the time. That would be, you know, perfect world or something like that. Alright. 2 death coils, gets our Apocalypse back. There we go. I really like this anima power, especially as a Death Knight. This is great. If you get this as blood as well, that's going to be really amazing for blood DK. Extra anima power here. Well, I guess we'll just take the Maul Rat Explode. Pick up a Bound Soul. There we go. Maul Rat, which just gets to get blown up. There we go. Another key. Alright, looks like we got a ton of mobs up there. We should have army up pretty soon, too. Alright, that was very close. Whew! That was really, really scary. Alright, extra mastery, that's just extra damage, essentially. Let's go ahead and eat up here. This next pool's gonna be big. Oh, and then there's a massive pool after that, too. Holy cow. Alright. So this next pool is going to be incredibly dangerous. We're probably going to die. Probably. But you know what? Let's go for it anyway. I mean, worst case scenario, we die, I guess? Oh, we actually did alright. More versatility. Again, cannot go wrong with verse. So we actually have 5 seconds till army. We're definitely going to pop army on this pool here because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mobs. Oh boy. Okay. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pop army. Wow, this is ridiculous. Look at all these ghouls I've got from Army of the Dead and Apocalypse. This is great, man. See, this here's the kind of stuff that I really enjoy. Alright, so here is our... Alright, let's pop some. There we go. Ooh, another anima power. What do we get? Got more of the anti-magic zone crap. I don't want that. Okay, so here's our last key. We've got a mob over there, then we've got the end of level guy there. So let's go back here, we'll get this box. This should just have an extra anima power in it, probably. That's mostly what's in these. Yep. Oh, there we go. Whenever we loot Phantasma, we get a shield. It's going to be good, because we don't have as much healing in Unholy as we do in Frost, which is entertaining. Frost has that, shield they get to build up. Whereas Unholy just doesn't. It's got AMS, it's got a Ghoul, and it's got, Death Strike spam. Fortunately, Death Strike spam doesn't work all that great for you. There we go, make good use of the zone. Alright. So we've got 300 anima, monstrous concoction, death coils healing infuses you or your minions with monstrous power, increasing attack speed and damage by 15% for a minute, stacks twice. Huh. Okay. Killing a Malrat gets you extra HP. Yeah, let's get the spices. I don't heal my pet enough. I really don't, which apparently I should do a lot more often. I honestly forgot you could do that. Alright, next floor here. We do have, of course, more Phantasma. Can't go wrong with getting that. That, of course, is free shield. There we go. Hit this little guy here. Regen some HP. Alright, so up here we've got a good heavy amount of mobs. We're going to go ahead and pick up Galith here. This is the guy we are supposed to help. Boom, boom, boom. Big damage. Alright. As you can see here, we can absolutely take care of the bulk of these. It's just a matter of, taking it slow, picking off the ones you can pick off pretty quick, and then making sure, you're not overstepping. Okay, well, we killed a whole bunch of mobs there. Definitely could have used Death Strike a good bit more, though. Definitely should have used Death Strike more. So it looks like up here is where we're going to find what he is looking for. So we're just going to go ahead and just take care of this guy here. Get us a nice Death Strike proc to walk in here with. Again, this is a very big pack, so we gotta be super careful. Spamming the Death Strike. Oh boy. There we go. Whew. That was worth it right there. Alright, so we got 2 of these. More exploding Malrats. Okay, apparently we're just going to get double exploding Malrats. How many do we have now? 4? Yeah, they explode for quite a bit. Go ahead and get this guy his bell. Which is honestly a lot easier to get than expected. Okay. Spells and abilities have a chance to grant you mastery for 15 seconds or get Phantasma. We're going to go ahead and take that chance to get mastery. That's awesome. That's a really good one. I don't think you can really go wrong with a big stat proc, especially in here. Powerful Servant of the Jailer. Alright, well. There we go. Took them out here. Anti-magic shell removes all harmful effects. That's a good defensive power right there. This guy's got a ton of HP. Had to heal our pet there. First time I've done that in a while. And there we go. We killed him. Alright, here's that heal every time we run. So we're going to take that. That is a great one there. Just getting 2% of your HP back every second is amazing. It heals me for Frost, which is hilarious to me. So we're getting Frost healing. We kind of ate them too. Yeah, this anima power is really sweet. It's a lot of damage. Now, if that also healed us, it would be completely busted. So, I can definitely see why it doesn't heal us. But Blizzard, if you're listening, please, just let it heal us too. That's totally not going to be broken, Blizzard. It's fine. Just do that too, please. Okay. Oh. That could be worse. Okay. Oh, we got an anima too. Sweet. Alright. Hey, 20% more max health. That's pretty good. Alright, so this guy here now has 60k HP. I made very short work of him. Let's see. Obtain a mall rat harness. No, thank you. You attack something new, get healed. The mall rat harness is really annoying. And on to floor 9. So this here is our bonus floor. We just get some freebies. Yay, freebies. Get some souls, get some phantasma. We currently have a 642 shield. And now an 856 shield. Anima power here. Your abilities cool down 25% faster, but your physical damage and healing done is reduced by 75%. No, thank you. We're going to take that haste. Now those things, those powers there that, like, cut your healing in that, I can see them being useful in a group, but definitely not solo. I think that's just too risky. Alright, so the lens, when you crit arcane damage, yeah, we'll take that. Damage is good. Having a little extra damage never hurt us, that's for sure. Alright, 5% verse. That seems good. I'll take that over the Phantasma Shield. The Phantasma Shield's nice, but it doesn't really scale up too far, so. Alright, so we got a ton of Phantasma here. Okay, so 1 Animus Cell, some haste, crit damage, HP. Get health and mana. Sure. Sure, we'll take one of those. And apparently it's overflowed into, like, oh gosh, that's a lot. That's a very goofy number. Oh boy. I've already reported that bug, or I'd report it again. Alright. So got some Phantasma. A watchful light fly defends you, dealing holy damage enemies that strike me. Since we are a melee class, we're gonna get hit in melee. It's just gonna happen. So that seems like a good idea. Alright, floor 10. Watch them melt. Oh, I got 36 haste now. That's why this feels so fluid. There we go. Wow, we just destroyed that pack. That was awesome. Can definitely feel the power now. Just gotta be sure I use Apocalypse as often as possible here. It's a super, super strong ability, and if we're not using it, we are absolutely hindering ourselves, you know? Yeah, these things absolutely melt now, good lord. Yeah, this level of haste is crazy. Well, that and we're dealing a good bit more damage too because of the extra mastery we found. Okay. Okay. So here we just got to play with the handles a bit. mouse decided to kind of tweak out there a little bit. There, we got it. Anima power. Lich robes. Lichborn's cooldown is reduced by 10 seconds when you death strike. Hell yeah, that's good. I like that one. Would you like to die? Holy hell. That is some damage. We'll increase the phantasm we get by 25%. That's always a good call. Get your resource faster in here. Seems good, right? Alright, floor 11. We got one more floor till we're at a boss, I believe. So much damage. Woohoo! That was nuts. This is ridiculous. Yeah, so definitely definitely a very good contender for my potential potential character to play next X-Pack. My goodness, this is really fun. I mean, I can absolutely see myself going Venthyr as well, because that just seems like a good idea. Venthyr, you know, Death Knights in general. It's a pretty good combo. Yeah, all those pustules popping there because we had all that going on. Alright, so down here it looks like we're going to be able to get some extra stuff. Get an extra couple of abilities. Oh, and we have got a rare. Shoot. Look at me, Mr. No Face. Look at me. There you go. Alright. Knocked out that rare. Either 15% more mastery or 60% more health. We're going to take that extra mastery. That's just 15% additional damage. Oh, wow, we're up to 83%. Ooh. That right there is a lot. Oh, I missed that guy, but sorry, we really don't need it right now. We're already just kind of trucking along through here without much trouble. Okay, anima power here. So we have more than one option. Ooh, there we go. Attacks have a chance to put a shadow dot on things, definitely. Wow. All of that shadow damage. Good lord. Hooey. That is just... This is outrageous, man. Oh my gosh. I'm absolutely having a lot of fun here. Alright, here's his friend. We can save Varric for him. So we will get an extra anima here. And, ooh, chance to get extra crit. Hell yeah, that's good. That's good stuff right there. Okay. Alright, so here is our, boss battle for the level, so to speak. And we just ate him alive. How much damage did that do? Let's check that out here. Alright, so we got a bunch of hits here. Festering, festering, festering. Apocalypse. 6,500, and then 1, 2, 3. Wow, those runes. Oh, those runes hit super hard. Alright, we're gonna go to the next level here. Alright. Shadowed Iris. Dealing shadow damage has a chance to bind the target, reducing their chance to hit by 50%? Death Coil deals 50% additional damage. Yeah, we're gonna take this, this chance to blind the target. That's ridiculous. Considering we got a pretty nasty looking boss up there, I want to make sure I have everything possible to, to make that a little easier. Alright, we're gonna get some more Phantasma. This one here, ooh, Bloodtinge Poker. Sacrificial Pact has no cooldown, and Raise Dead's cooldown is reduced by 25%. Okay. And Pheromones. Yeah, well, Pheromones. That's a good one. I guess we'll take this Oblerin Spikes. I'm going to toss this heal out there. And then we're going to swap a talent here. We are fighting a boss. Army of the Damned, I don't think we want. I think at this point we probably want... You know what? No, it's just still so good. So we're going to swap to Defile. Because Pestilence is okay, but I think Defile is going to be better there. Going to swap from Spell Heater to Death Pact. Death Pact because we just got that talent there. Bursting and Festering Wound is a chance to grant you Runic Corruption. Harbinger of Doom, Sudden Doom triggers 15% more. Up to 2 charges. We're going to take Asphyxiate just so we have the extra stun. Bursting Sores. I don't think he's going to have anything I need to worry about too much as far as adds. So we'll go Ebon Fever, and then we'll keep Infected Claws. Because I really like having just the one pet baseline. Alright, so Asphyxiate goes to 6. This goes to Shift 6. Alright. This dude's big. He's 204k. So we're going to start this out the only way that I know how. Army of the Dead. Get everything going here. Get our gargoyle going. Looks like he is stunnable. Well, you know what? Honestly, this guy is pretty weak. Yeah, we're not letting him get anything back here, and he's also blinded. Oh, this guy is an absolute joke against me. Okay. Well, I was definitely completely wrong about having, you know... And there we go. He definitely had some ads. Alright. Alright, so what's over here? Like, I don't get why this is over here. Is there supposed to be something over here? Is this just randomly generated so that it's here? Like, what's... Does this take us anywhere? No, that's just off into nothingness. Alright. Man, that boss was fun. That was so much fun to see all those big numbers. All that damage the ghoul did his job, that's for sure. He got those festering wounds up there for us. Alright. It looks like, yep, that's going to be the end of this one here. So that is up to floor number 12 is Unholy. Pretty sweet. We skipped a couple floors there too. So guys, if you enjoyed that video, please leave a like. If you didn't, dislike it. Let me know why in the comments. Check me out over on Twitter and Patreon. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Not sure what class we're playing next. We'll make it a surprise. Catch you later.